Hi there, I'm Louise from Flourishing Oceans, and I'm a physio, and I'm going to present this gift to all the team. And it's basically a series of short videos on postural awareness, just body mindfulness, little exercises and stretches to help target areas of the body that commonly become a bit out of balance, either tight or weak, or just a bit stuck. And that can happen when we're at our desk a lot doing sedentary work, computer work for long periods of time. And it can just happen just in life generally. So I hope that these help. I'll try to keep them short and sweet, and you can look up the different areas of the body that you might want to focus on. And the first one we're going to do is starting from the top, thinking of our posture from the head and the neck and the shoulders and shoulder blades to start with. So here we go. This posture might look familiar. It's how we often end up when we're at our desk and really concentrating on what we're looking at on the screen, or in meetings leaning in and listening intently to each other. The chin comes forward, the shoulders are rounded, the back of the neck gets scrunched up and tight. It's not ideal, but you mightn't notice because you're so intently concentrating. The front of the chest becomes tight, the pectoral muscles are in a shortened position, and the lower trapezius and the rhomboid muscles between the shoulder blades, they're in a lengthened position and we're not recruiting them and using them, so they become weak. If we go for this nice upward posture, pulling up through the crown of the head towards the ceiling, chin tucked in, nice open chest, it's much more sustainable, easier for the body to cope with. If you have got neck pain or upper back pain, you might want to get checked out by a physio before you try these exercises, but they are quite safe for most people, even if you've got mild discomfort. Now, the muscle action we want is squeezing together between the shoulder blades. The shoulders should be low and relaxed, then just squeeze together at the back. In order to recruit the little muscles between the shoulder blades are not the big power muscles like the latissimus. This is another way to do the exercise. Same thing, squeeze together at the back, but lift the hands up and out. Not too high, just about shoulder height. Squeezing together, and then continue to draw the shoulder blades together as your hands come upwards and outwards. Here's a great test for your posture and a good exercise. If you stand with your back against the wall, have the back of your head touching and flatten your lower back into the wall. Keeping your shoulders low and relaxed, just lift your arms up and see if you can get the back of your arms and the back of your hand touch against the wall. See if you can hold it there for a few seconds. You might be able to manage it for longer after a while. But if the front of the chest is tight, it makes that hard. So you can also do this nice pectoral stretch, anchor your arm against the wall, turn your body away to feel the stretch at the front of the chest. And on the other side, hold this one for about 20 to 30 seconds to get a good stretch. Or you can stretch both together by getting into a doorway, anchoring and leaning forward. Take some nice deep breaths as you stand there and feel both sides stretched together. Or you can do it this way, nice and simple. This is good in the office. When you get into this position, relax your shoulders, open up your chest and take some big deep breaths into the front of your chest. To develop some postural control of those muscles between the shoulder blades, try some of these exercises. If you stand up nice and tall, use some lightweight elastic. Have the chin tucked slightly in, the palms facing forwards, or you can also lead with your little finger. And just squeeze between the shoulder blades to initiate the movement, and then just draw the arms back towards the body. This is another alternative or an additional one, leading with the elbows. Same thing, initiate the movement by squeezing between the shoulder blades. Keep standing up tall with the chin tucked in the whole way, and see if you can keep the shoulder blades drawn slightly back even as the hands come forward. And try the exercises in sitting as well, because we need to be able to recruit those muscles when we sit, and that's a different way to recruit them. It's good to get used to both. So try some with the little finger leading the way. So try some with the palm facing forward. Squeezing between the shoulder blades, opening the chest. And the alternative with the elbows leading. The resistance should start when the hands are forward, and you just stop when your elbows are just at the side of the body or just slightly behind you. So give those a go. It's good to do them in the office if you can, or through the day, to break up that sitting posture and remind the body what to do and where to be with the shoulder blades and the neck position. Stay tuned, more from Tiger and me soon.